Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Super God Goku and we are doing What if Naruto was a Saiyan and was neglected? And you can say we see two Saiyans named by Bardock and Guinea. Well, Naruto is not going to be you can say neglected by Bardock or anything. He'll be neglected by the main Naruto family. Yeah, you guys will see it. You guys might like it. Well, I thought of doing this series as well. Well, though I will not forget about my old series, but still, I thought of doing this series from a long time. So I thought of doing it today. So hope you guys like it. So here today we are doing what if Naruto was you can say a Saiyan and was neglected. Yes, you can say two Saiyan, Bardock and Guinea were taking two pods. It had two baby Saiyans. One was named as you can say Kakarot, our Goku, and the other pod was you can say was Naruto, our second Saiyan. Naruto was the youngest, and Goku was you can say a little bit you can say a big brother to Naruto, like that. So yeah, they were like twins in a way, if you wanna know. Then, as we see, Naruto was you can say with them as Guinea, you can say Naruto's mother Guinea. And you can say Bardock was taking the two pots. As then Guinea said, Bardock, is there not any other way for us to you can say save them? We can go with them, right? Then he said, well, Naruto had a power level of 10,000, so there's chance that he can get detected. So they were going to send Naruto to a different planet, right? As you hear like this, as then we see as Naruto was, as you can say, if we go with them, the Frieza might detect us, and he might, you can say, take our kill us while we are on the pods, and we won't be able to do anything. As you can say, Naruto is a legendary Super Saiyan, and I think he is because as Naruto was you can say sometimes power beats 10,000 and sometimes it beats 980. And then you can see they ask what Naruto, what is happening? They said it like that. As you can say, Naruto was just what is happening? I want to know what are you talking about? I want to know what are you doing? As he was saying like this, he like a kid, right? A kid he was in his just his mind. As you can see, Naruto started to cry. Goku was also Naruto's power was rising as they sent the pod away. Bardock and Guinea. Then Bardock said, well, I will go and fight Frieza so that he can't find about so that he don't find Naruto because of his power level. And then Bardock went in towards Frieza. And then we see Frieza sitting there. He said, oh, I see the power level of 10,000. Oh, a pod. A pod there, right there. As then Frieza shoots, so you can say a finger beam towards the pod as it destroyed it. As then you can see Frieza made and you can say a Genki Dama or what is like that. Supernova, yeah. And then you can say send it towards Planet Vegeta. As you can see the Bardock and all of them see this. Bardock was the first one to get into the you can see the blast supernova, and he also knew about it. And then we see one more thing. As you can see, Bardock and all of them thought what will happen. They didn't know what will happen in the future, near future. I mean, yes, Bardock killed by the supernova that Frieza sent it towards him. It when it was consuming, you can say Bardock. He also so fast he saw now you can say Kakarot fighting Frieza in a yellow head form. So Kakarot in Super Saiyan. And then he saw Naruto in a green head form, which you can say um, a lot of, you can say, girls. So he was happy that Naruto is going to, you can say, save the Saiyan race from getting extinct, and he will get back the Saiyans to life. As he now he was dying in relief that the Saiyan race will not die at all for, you can say, for a lot of time, you can say a lot or a little, I don't know. Yeah. So the Saiyan race is not gonna die, he thought in his mind, as the planet Vegeta blew up. As now we see a baby being born, and you can say, what was his name again? I'm forgetting once again. Super good. Try to remember. Yeah, Kusina and Minot had three, you can say, babies, two boys and one girl. Yeah, the two boys' names were Naruto Uzumaki, Namikaze, and Menma Uzumaki, Namikaze, and two boys and one girl, Mito Uzumaki and Namikaze. As you can say, Mito. As the shield, you can say 50% of Nine Tails chakra and soul inside of Mito, 50% of Nine Tails chakra and soul inside of Menma. Naruto was not an injury in this timeline, but still, because when, you can say, as we see like this, as Naruto was, you can say, as you can say, after a few years, as Naruto asked his parents to train them, but they always say no. You can train when you go to the academy. As we see him like that. Well, and he was also put as like and the time, and at the age of 3 Naruto was, you can say, he was quite smart for his age because of the Saiyan genetics in him. Well, he was not dumb as, you can say, Goku after hitting his head and all the things like that. Well, you can say how he, you can say, he reborn, as we see a flashback when Goku died, you can say Naruto, as you can say, because was, you can say, really, you can be getting worried about it because he hear that a tournament of, you can say, timelines is going to happen soon, a timeline tournament which will be, you can say, not timeline, a universal tournament will be made by this Omni King Zeno themselves. And you can say the Grand Prix, you can say, Whis had made, the Oracle Fish had made a prophecy that only that warrior Saiyan with, you can say, Naruto will be able to save the, you can say, the world, the universe, the multiverse, or the multiverse will be doomed, or else the multiverse will be just doomed, like it is nothing. Yeah, as we see it like that. Then one more things we see, as Naruto went and he was like, asked them, what is happening here? I wanna ask, what the hell is happening? As you can say, he said it like that. And now we see, as you can say, there was, you can say, Naruto was getting reborn, as now it had been 3 years, we go to the present. As you can see, Naruto, which you can say, Tsunade Senju's child. Tsunade Senju had a, you can say, daughter. Her name was, you can say, Rose Senju. Yeah, Rose Senju. And she was, you can say, not treated good by her, you can say, her mother, because her mother thought that she was nothing more than a weakling and she will never be able to do anything. She thinks, you can say, Mito as her daughter, and you can say, she thinks that she is useless. As you can say, now we see one day, as Naruto is right now 3 years old. As you can say, Menma and Mito As you can say Kuzina, Tsunade, and all of them, and Naruto, and all of you can say Rose Senju and Naruto, both of them, they are like you can say brothers and sisters. Both they get you can say like bullied by their family and all of them every day. How? Well, see it like that. As they tied them, pulled a pole, and then throw shurikens at them for doing their target practice. And after a few hours, they were able to get away. As now we see a girl trying to you can say get away from a mob of people. Well, in this timeline Naruto wasn't hated, yeah, neglected by his family, but not hated by the village. But still it is going to be neglected. What if? Yes, we see a girl running away from a mob of villagers who had you can say two horns coming out of her head and pale skin. Well, her name you can say was you can say Yuki, yeah, Yuki Ususki. Yeah, Yuki Ususki. As you can say, yeah, that was her name. As Yuki Ususki was running away from the mob of villagers, as the mobs tried to get near her, as they now started to beat her down. As you can see, Rose and Naruto were getting past the place, and they see a little girl getting beaten up. As Naruto was only you can say at that time 4 years old, not 4, I mean 5 years old. As he ran towards them, he you can say punched and kicked the villagers, getting them sent flying away. As then he tagged the what was her name again? The Yuki Ususki. Yes, Yuki Ususki was taken away by Naruto. As yeah, she knew what is happening, but she felt really good when Naruto was near her, that she won't get hurt one more time. No one will, you can say, beat her, hurt her, and nothing like that will happen. You can say she thought to herself. And now we see one more time. Yes, now we see an academy area. Yeah, an academy area like that. As you can say, there was an academy area. As you can say, a girl was being bullied by Sasuke Uchiha. Naruto and her group and his group was there as well. As Naruto saved him, and then he went and punched Sasuke away. Then he asked the girl, "Is she okay?" There was, you can say, a few boys and a few girls which were bullying the girl. As she then looked upward, as also it was a black-haired girl with you can say a little bit of you can say blackish eyes like a normal person's eyes. She was wearing a you can say a black outfit with you can say black outfit or like that, if you wanna ask me, yeah. And then she wake up, she was you can say crying. As you can say, I was like, well, don't worry, I will save you. As you can say, and then you can say she Naruto asked her, what is your name? Then you can say she said, my name is Kyumi Uchiha. And then I said, oh, you have a nice name right there. Well, but why were they beating you? Then he said, well, I hadn't unlocked I hadn't unlocked my Sharingan yet, and my brother had, and so he thinks he's better than me and everything. And father never liked me. Father don't like me. Brother and mom help me, but father always beat me up, and he only embraces brother. My big brother Sasuke Uchiha. Yes, then he know that yeah, something is bad is happening right now. As you can say, Naruto was getting angrier. This was you can say like his family do to him, and Tsunade Senju did to you can say Rose Senju. Well, he didn't like it one bit, so he thought of helping her. As he can say, give her a hand. And he said, well, you can be our friends if you want. As you can say, you can say feel really comforted around Naruto, because you can say many of the girls try to get near her. You can say be friends with her, so they can get near Sasuke, like Sakura Haruno and Yamanaka. They get near her, so they can be near Sasuke, like yeah. Yes, after some time, we see one more thing. Is yeah, Naruto was like getting away from, you can say, as you can say, villagers getting near them and started to beat down on. Once again, you can say Yuki tried to beat down Yuki, but Yuki was, you can say, like a little bit training with Naruto, a little bit of like push-ups and all the things like that they were doing. As you can say, yeah, as Naruto was in this time, and Naruto has the key and the chakra, both of them, because yeah, he's a legendary Super Saiyan, so why don't we give him a chakra as well? So yeah, Naruto has the chakra. As you can say, Kurama, which was, you can say, rampaging in the village. The Kurama, the nine tails fox, only had the power level of 500. Yeah, as you can say, the Naruto was one time going when he saw two persons trying to take, you can say, Suchi Uchiha with them. As you can say, yeah, that no, not Suchi Uchiha. Yes, yeah, Suchi Uchiha with them. As you can say, Suchi was like getting taken away by them, and then Naruto tried to, you can say, fight the person. It was in Jonin. He tried to fight him with each and every one of his might. As you can say, he was able to, you can say, backhandle him, but still getting a lot of hits. So he was getting a lot damaged. So yeah, he did that. As the, you can say, the Jonin used, you can say, and Thunderbolt Jutsu. With because how he had the Thunderbolt Jutsu, because he is from the Cloud Village. So why don't he have the Thunderbolt Jutsu? Because this Shinobi is from the Cloud Village. As we see, the Killer Bee, who was like coming near, who was standing there as the Jonin was like now started to beat down Naruto, because Naruto was like electrocuted when he was, you can say, punched by someone who sent him flying. You can say he was like, you can say, tied to a, like he was sent flying, and he was like beaten down too by just a punch, and he was, you can say, all of his body had broken bones just by that one punch. As Naruto see there, he saw a man who looked just like him, and a woman with both of them have an halo on their head, like they were like angels or something like that, but they don't have wings. And Naruto asked it, who are you? Then you can say the person said, well Naruto, well, ask your mother first. But my mother always beat me. Well, they are not your real parents after all, so they will beat you up. And then you can say, well, I thought that even if you reincarnated in this world, you will know everything. And then he said, reincarnated? And what do you mean? As you can say, yeah, Naruto said that. As you can say, Guinea was there. She was like near Naruto. He said, well, Naruto, I'm your mother. You should know that. And you can say all you can say his girls. As you can say the girl, the Suchi Uchiha, I mean the Kiyomi Uchiha. By mistake I said Suchi. It is Kiyomi. Kiyomi Uchiha fall down to the ground. As you can say, Kiyomi tried to get near, and he can say help Naruto, but Naruto did everything he can and get it away from it. As Naruto then went, and he, you can say, punched or something like that did. And yeah, I'm really tired right now, but I will make this series full. As Naruto like punched Kiyomi tried to, you can say, yes, you can say Naruto was scared. I don't feel any kind of bad intentions coming out of them, because Naruto was able to feel the intentions. He said, well, I feel like they are telling the truth. As you can say, Kiyomi, and then they guarded down, because they are, you can say, Naruto Princess Naruto is telling that they are not harmful. So, well, Naruto, I'm your mother, and he's your father. Don't you think that you look like them? As you can see, now we see a flashback. As you can see, Minato and Kusina see Naruto as he was born. They said, "What? Naruto has a tail and black hairs?" And the Mina said, "Well, it can be a kind of Genkai, I believe. I don't know. It can be a kind of Genkai." And then you can say this, "Well, I don't know." She said, you can say, I mean, uh, Kusina said like that. And, well, it will be like a kind of Genkai because he don't know, he don't even look like me. And how did he have the tail? As you can see, the weaknesses of the tails are vanished like that. Like vanished, yeah. Like are likely vanished. That happens as Naruto was like being with them but not them. He then said, What is happening? What are you guys doing?" As Naruto was, you can say, Bardock. We see Bardock. As you can say, Naruto was never liked by his parents. In this time, he said, "Well, Naruto, I don't know anything about you, right? I don't know anything about you, but still I know something. That everything will be alright. Yeah, I believe that. Everything will be alright. Yeah, everything will be alright." As you can see, Naruto right now, well, I don't know. I don't know. How can I know about it? But still, Naruto think to him that this person is telling the truth. He feel like it. As then Naruto, we see Naruto. As you can see, the main head, or you can say boss of the place came down. He said, "Well, how dare you come near B? I'm Killer B. I I will kill you for for taking this for taking this, you can say, Uchiha from us." Killer B shouted. As you can say, Naruto said, "Well, she is my friend. I will not let you take her away from me." Well, you can say, yeah, they said like this. As Naruto, well, saying that, he said, what what's happening?" As you can say like that. As you can say, Killer be like said, what's happening? Why do I feel like fear?" As you can say, the killing intent was coming from, you can say, Guinea. As he looked towards, you can say him. As you can say, Naruto and Bardock gulped. Yeah, because as you can say, Yuki, Kiyomi, and Rose. All three of the girls looked towards, you can say, her, like she was a goddess in their eyes. She is, you can say, their eye, that they wanna just be like her. Yeah, as you can say, the Killer became near, you can say, Bardo, and said, "Hey, how dare you beat my man's away?" uh, well, I can see you have something like inside of you. What is that? They said, "It is the eight-tailed bijou. It is the eight-tailed beast." As you can say, he said it, and then you can say, uh, I didn't thought, well, but why did you like give your life inside of a hand of a beast? Like, why? I wanna ask. As you can see, Bardock also sends the power of the nine tails instead of Mera and Mito combined power. And the nine tails power level was just 500. As you can see, when he looked at the Killer Beast power level, oh, boy, your power level is 40. 20. And the person you're fighting with his power level is 400. 420. Let's see. As you can say, Killer Bee got angry. What did he mean by 420? I mean, yeah. As you can say, Killer Bee tried to fight, you can say, Bardock. Bardock just backhanded him. he fighted him like, you can say Killer Bee is nothing to him. His power, Killer Bee's power is nothing compared to Bardock's. And Bardock punched and kicked Killer Bee. As Killer Bee was sent fighting, he said, "Bee, bee, 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 bee." As he said, like Killer Bee also said one, you can say, a rhyme or something like that. And then he punched, you can say, he kicked, you can say, Bardock in, you can say, Bardock, you can say, he used his tail beast form and he tried to punch and kick Bardock. First he punched, you can say, Bardock in the, you can say, the stomach. You can say Bardock, you can say, hadn't powered up yet, so he, you can say, puked out a little bit of blood. And you can say Guinea got really angry. He said, "How dare you punch my husband in front of his own children, his own child?" As he get, you can say, a little bit angry. And then, I mean, Guinea went and, you can say, kicked Bee in his balls. As you can say, Bee was screaming. As you can say, Bardock and Naruto feel a little bit bad about him. As you can say, Kiyomi and Rose and what was her name again? Kiyomi, Rose and Yukiya. They see her with, you can say, admiration. Yeah, that they will also become like him. And Naruto said, "Ouch. I have to, you can say, feel a lot of bad things this time because of them." As you can say, Bardock nodded while looking towards, you can say, Guinea. As you can say, Saiyan kicked Bee, which he sent him flying. As Bee, and then Guinea said, you can say, used galactic, you can say, galactic wave. Well, I don't know Guinea or Bardock's attack, so I think I'm gonna make it like a galactic tank of a tank galactic wave. As Guinea said, as you say, a purple kind of beam came out of her hand. No, a purple, not purple, a blue beam came out of her hand, and it, you can say, killed Bee instantly in his, you can say, Biju Chakra mode. And 8 tails mode. Yeah, so he was died with, you can say, with because of Guinea killing her. So yeah, that happens. As you can say, Guinea asks us, "How dare you even get near my son, and anything you dare to do, you will be killed by me if you try to ever come near my son again." You can say Guinea. When Naruto was scared, even Bardock was scared. Like, she might even beat him up if he even does touch Naruto. So he thought of never coming near Naruto, even Bardock. And you can say the girls were looking towards her with admiration, that they just wanna become like Guinea. And yeah, as we see now, Bardock. As now it had been like Naruto went inside, I can say, a cave or something like that. As you can say, Naruto was like made an let's say, and like something like that. As he get it away from the place, as then you can say he went away from the village for 3 years. Yeah, he was, you can say, 3 years inside an underground base where there were, you can say, gravity chambers. Naruto first started with 10 times gravity, as he was having a lot of trouble. And you can say he said that this is really difficult. As now he said, we only have, you can say, 3 years. No, they said no, they only have 6 months to train Naruto. As you can say, as the 6 months went by, as they were training Naruto, as now we see 1 week went by, so you were able to get hang of the 10 times. And then Bardock went and bent the gravity 50 times harder. As now Naruto once again dropped on the floor, and then Bardock said, "Naruto, you should get near me, you should get stronger." As you can say, Naruto was now a little bit like getting angry. Well, and then Naruto went inside his Ikari form, and then he went and started to beat down on Naruto, right? Like Naruto. He started to beat down, Naruto started to beat down on Bardock. As you can say, Bardock was getting beaten down. As you can say, after some time, Naruto snapped back. Bardock was again fighting him with all of his power being used. As then Bardock snapped back. As Bardock then came to life once again. And yeah, Bardock wasn't dead. He was even back to life. So, by mistake, I said hellos. There was no hellos on their heads or anything like that. They were alive, so how can there be hellos? Well, but they were only alive for 6 months at most. Yeah, because of Beerus' life being like threatened because of, you can say, the prophecy, and they need that Saiyan so that they can win and save the multiverse from omniking Zeno's wrath. Yeah, as you guys know, is Naruto then went, and he was like getting really powerful. As now, when he was fighting Bardock, and there were also healing chambers, so Bardock was getting healed there. And Naruto get the brand new scout in his eye. He had to read Bardock's power there. And when he read it was at, you can say, 100,000. Because of he was, when he healed, once again their training began. As it had been, you can say, 6 months right now of Bardock training Naruto. As like this, Naruto was training with Bardock. Like, there's no day he will, you can say, get. He was like training like that. There will be no day where he will be, you can say, alive again. So he was like training like that. As Bardock was training him as much hard as he can. And yeah, well, Kiyomi Uchiha and you can say Yuki Usuki, and what was her name again? Once again, Rose Senju. Yeah, all three of them were also training with them, and Guinea, she was not training that much because she don't like fighting that much. Yeah, so all Naruto's all three girls were the power level of like 10,000, 12,000. All three of them. Well, the power level being like this is you can say Yuki being at the top with a power level of, you can say, 20,000. Then it was, you can say, Rose and Kiyomi being at the middle with a power level of, yeah, like 15,000. And Yuki being able to unlock his Sharingan. You can say Sharingan up to, you can say up to Sharingan up to 2 Tomoe. Not 2 Tomoe, 3 Tomoe. She was like a lot happy because she was able to unlock, you can say, improve Sharingan up to 3 Tomoe, which she think that her brother hadn't been able to did in just 6 months. Well, yeah, that happens. As one more thing happens, as Naruto was with them, and after 6 months their time came, as they can say, let's say, like what happened to Goku after, you can say, the Buu arc, at the start of Buu arc. He was, you can say, going to the back to the afterlife, and as Bardock and all 4 of them went to the afterlife, as all 4 of them, Naruto and all 4 of them were like crying. Naruto was, you can say, crying as he was like getting angrier. Why are they leaving him once again? Why? As his anger flared up, as Naruto unlocked his legendary Super Saiyan, as you can say, a green aura surrounded now. You can say Bardock said this. He said, "What, Naruto? You have achieved a form beyond Super Saiyan? What is this? Uh, what is this?" He said like that. As Naruto, you can say Naruto and all of them like went there. And Naruto now being Naruto, he fighted. You can say like he became Super Saiyan, as he was happy that he was able to achieve Super Saiyan before his father went back to the other world or the afterlife or the other world. What to say? Yeah, underworld. Yeah, nothing. I'm bored. And then Naruto. Then went. Then he did something of like, what the hell is happening right now? All of them like saying like that. As none of them were able to think what the hell happened to Naruto. As you can see, Naruto then went and his you can say Naruto's power right now being at 100k. Yeah, right now he said no, not 100k, 80k, 80,000. No, let's say he said 100,000. No, 200,000. Yeah, 200,000. And then Naruto being Naruto, he went up to 200,000 power level to, yeah, he went up to 200,000, and being the legendary Super Saiyan, his power level like multiplied by 5 to 100 to 1,000. As you can say, you can say 100,000 or 200,000 when he went up to legendary Super Saiyan. Not his berserk mode, but a little bit calmer, which he can control. Is up to, you can say, his power up to nearly a billion. Well, which is a lot for Naruto world people. They can't even get up to power level of like a million barely. And there's a person whose power level is like a billion. Huh. What will they do? Well, nothing. They can't do anything against Naruto because if he's Naruto, he's super strong. Well, they don't know what are they going to do. As now we see, as like as everything like that happens, as ha 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 ha. As that happens. As one more thing happens as Naruto. So what to make it now? Yes, yeah, I get it. As Naruto then get back to the academy area, he fights the academy students, or you can call it like that if you want to, and he like beats them down like if they are nothing. Every one of them, until he gets a Menma and Mito challenges Naruto. That says, oh, so you guys wanna challenge me? You can say, I mean, not me too. Menma challenges him. As you can, the time comes off. As you can see, Yuki and first you can say matches begin as Yuki versus, you can say, Mito came up, and then Mito said, "Hey demon, what are you doing with my brother? He's my brother. So, what are you doing with him? Hey demon." Like that, she said once again. Well, you can call me anything you want, but you are not able to do even one thing to me. As like that, she said. And then Naruto asked it, so are you guys finished yet? Or you are not? Because I'm bored. As you can see, Yuki said, well, why did you bored him? Well, she said, you are the one, missing who is boring him, because you are nothing more than a weakling, and he must be far more stronger than you. Well, he is, but I am far more stronger than you are. So, can you stop talking like that? They said, well, and one more thing, I am not the demon. You are. You have the 9 tails inside of you, not me. Well, if you call me a demon again, I will take it from you, and this will make you die at an instant. As they like hear the laughing, and then Mito slammed his fist against, you can say, Yuki's face, and Yuki dodged it with ease. Then he said goodbye. Let's see, went and you can say said you can say Ususki wave. Yes, like that. She made you can say powerful attack mixed with his Ususki energy. Yeah, I don't know how to name attacks, so I name it like Ususki wave. As you can say, Ususki, a white chakra type kind of wave came out of place. A white wave which sent her flying, and she get knocked out. She knocked out her with just one attack. How? As the civilians were saying like, who trains this demon is getting stronger and stronger, who is training this demon, and yeah, all the things like that, calling her a demon. And then if someone, I hear someone call her a demon once again, don't worry, because I will be the one to break your bones and kill you guys if you ever call him a demon. Then Naruto said it like that, and then he said, well, then you guys will die if you ever called her demon again. As you can say, and then you can say the fight begin. Yes, now as Yuki had win the fight, and yeah, the civilian like bombarding bad words on her. Well, she and Naruto didn't care about it at all. As the net max match came up of between Naruto and yeah, not Naruto. I mean, yeah, Menma and Naruto. As you can say, Menma looked at Naruto, brother. I will now beat you up and show you what, and now they will know the pain who is the cause to my sister. As he looked towards, you can say, his sister, and what you did to my girlfriend Hinata. As you can say, he looked to Hinata. As now we see one more thing. As you can say, when Rose match came up, as Rose had to fight against, you can say, Hinata. No, Rose said, Hinata, you should give up because I know you will never win. As Hinata, you can say, Hinata's Bakugan on it. As Naruto said that, Rose said that. As Hinata on it, you can say, make this, you can say, Bakugan. As he said, you can say, what does he said? 64 palms, 32 palms, 16 palms, 8 palms, 4 palms, 2 palms, 8 trigrams, 64 palms, 34 palms. As you can say, she was also the right now the yoga prodigy. As you can say, she tried to fight him. And he tried to fight him, but still he had been defeated by him. She said, well, my Naruto-kun helped me by telling me the chakra points of the yoga, and I'm not that dumb. Well, no, he didn't help me, but he said that I should look the chakra points. And then she said, boom, boom, boom. As you can say, she locked the chakra of the Hinata, the prodigy of the yoga, even better than, you can say, bigger prodigy than Neji, because she get encouragement to show her skills. Because of Menma, as Menma was now angry, you can say, I will show you to never beat ever my sister and my girlfriend. As you can say, Menma said like that. As Naruto said, how you guys had enough? I'm like getting really angry, and then he went and punched her, punched him and sent him flying. Well, this match was like calmed up and ended in just by making me one punch man. As you can say, Menma then barely get it up. He was not knocked out because Naruto didn't use that much of his powers, and then he said, so what are we going to do next? So Naruto then asked that, and then one more thing they said, so I believe one thing which we are going to do is Naruto looked towards Menma directly went into his, you can say, four-tailed cloak. You can say people were horrified to see him. Then they say, well, sees the demon, but how can he use the power of the demons? Then he said, well, he's in full control. Well, that is what I was trying to say you. Well, she was never a demon. She never ever was a demon. Well, my brother and sisters were a demon of the village, the nine tails, and all the things like that. They say once again. As the Naruto said, well, you guys are making me like angrier and angrier by each and every passing second. So can you guys shut up? As the Naruto said, well, how dare you? How dare you? They said it like that, and then he asked, so what do you actually mean? As then Naruto said that Menma tried to run towards Naruto, not just stand there, and Menma tried to punch Naruto. Naruto just looked towards him. Naruto just, you can say, breathe in and breathe out, as you can say the wind. Naruto just, you can say, put out some air inside of his mouth. Then you can say he can say blow the air out of his mouth once again, as the main mouse went flying and to some of the walls as he was knocked out now. And then he didn't even touch him. How? How do he have that much of powerful wind affinity? Now, so, it is not a wind affinity, but you can roll like that if you want to. And then Naruto then sent him flying. He was, you can say, knocked out by Naruto. Yeah. And then Naruto, Naruto thought to himself, what should I do now? Naruto was thinking like, what should he do, and what should he not do, and what shouldn't he do, and what he should do. Yeah, so he like went, and then the time came up, as you can say now. Uchiha Sasuke is going to become the clan head of Uchiha clan, like they say it like that, the villagers and then Kimichi. Well, I think that you guys must be idiots if you hadn't seen the document yet. Well, my father was the clan leader, clan head, but in reality my mom was, because she was taking care of all of the paperwork and all the things like that. So she was the one who made me the clan head. If you want him to be the clan head, clan head, then he had to defend me at first place, as you can say. He said it like that, and yeah, they went and punched and kicked, and you can Sasuke came up to the ground, and he went and he tried to, you can say, defeat Kiyomi just by glaring at him. And then Kiyomi said, well, it is not going to work, brother. I am not like a person you glare at, and I will, you can say, get myself knocked out. I am not you can say, a fangirl of yours, right? Sakura, and and I'm not like those fangirls of yours who will, you can say, give up if you say so. Hey, you don't even had unlocked your Sharingan yet, and I had unlocked it to one Tomoe. You should get up to my legs and tell me and say that I should be the one first person to be I'm the clan head. Then you can say, Kyumi say, stop talking and fight me. As you can say, he tried to fight Kyumi, then Kyumi said, fire style. You can say fire style. Roaring destructor frame. As you can say, this was the new attack which was made by, you can say, Kyumi, herself. You can say roaring destructor flame. As you can see, there was a big roar coming from the flame which got near Naruto. I mean, not Naruto, Sasuke. Sasuke tried to use first target, fireball jutsu, first target, fireball jutsu, first target, fireball jutsu. I think Sasuke said it up to 5 times as 5 big fireballs rushed towards, you can say, the roaring fireball. You can say the roaring, you can say, roaring fire suddenly stopped, and you can say it, and then you can say went up to all of the direction in the air, as you can say get at all the fans out of it, and then you can say Sasuke, well, all of the clan heads and of the water style jutsu, you can say water style, water dragon on it, As you can see, water style, water wave on it. No, sorry, the fire died down. And then, well, what did you guys say about him? Well, okay. Now let's see. Kyomi said fire style. Great fireball jutsu. As you can see, he seasoned of big fireball towards Sasuke. Sasuke also said fire style. Great fireball jutsu. As you can say, fireball collide with each other. You can say like Kyomi's fireball overthrowing Sasuke's fireball with ease. As you can say, the fireball hit Sasuke. Sasuke was like burned, and then Kiyomi snapped his finger, the fire distinguished, and Sasuke was knocked out. So now I am the clan head, right? And you can say, they said, and then he said, man said, well, for helping the demon, I'm going to put you out of my clan. You are not a member of my clan now. Anyway, Naruto, they say, men and Mito were like laughing, thinking that now their brother is like nothing, literally nothing. Now he will not able to do anything to them because they are going to be the future pioneers. Well, Kiyomi is there to save them because she is going to be the future clanner of the Uchiha clan. So here's where I'm gonna leave this part, guys. So hope you guys like it. I will see you guys in the next part. So bye, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. So bye, guys. I will see you later. I will see you guys later in the next part. Bye. Bye. Subscribe. Bye.